Brandon accidentally discovers a terrifying secret. He's not human. His body is unbelievably strong, almost indestructible. At school, the scrawny boy is often mocked by classmates. During PE one day, they're playing a trust fall game. When Brandon leans back, expecting to be caught, a girl deliberately steps aside. He crashes hard onto the ground, sparking a burst of laughter. The teacher orders the girl to help him up, but she hesitates, reluctant to touch him. Finally, she reaches out her hand. Brandon, holding back his anger, grabs it tightly. Crack! She screams in pain, her hand snapping instantly. When the girl's mother hears about it, she storms into school, furious, shouting at Brandon's mom for raising a problem child. Brandon's mother stays silent, but Brandon quietly memorizes the woman's face. That night, after closing her restaurant, the woman notices a strange symbol scratched onto the glass window. Suddenly, the lights above flicker violently. She looks up. Pop! The bulb explodes, shards slicing into her eye. Before she can react, Brandon's figure appears in the doorway. Terrified, she locks herself inside the storage room, but Brandon's eyes begin to glow. A deadly red beam cuts straight through the heavy iron door. The next day, the police arrive to investigate, but they find nothing. Meanwhile, Brandon hides in his uncle's closet, scaring him half to death. His uncle wants to take him home and plans to tell his parents about his strange behavior, but Brandon puts on a mask. A single blast sends his uncle flying. Panicked, the uncle jumps into his car and speeds away, trying to call the police. Suddenly, the vehicle halts mid-road, lifted into the air by an unseen force. It hovers for a moment, then plummets straight down. Brandon finally returns home. His parents are frantic. They've been searching for him all day. His stepfather demands to know where he's been, but Brandon snaps back angrily. For the first time, they witness his inhuman strength. That night, the phone rings. It's bad news. His uncle died in a car crash, one tragic event after another, and his stepfather starts to suspect the truth. He secretly searches Brandon's room and discovers a shirt stained with blood. DNA tests confirm it matches his dead uncle. Now there's no denying it. All these deaths are somehow tied to Brandon. The stepfather becomes convinced Brandon isn't even human. He tricks Brandon into joining him on a hunting trip. While Brandon's distracted, he raises the rifle and pulls the trigger. Bang! The bullet hits Brandon square in the head, but he doesn't flinch. Not a scratch. He stands there like a machine made of steel. The stepfather tries to fire again, but he never gets the chance. That's when Brandon's mother finally realizes the truth. Brandon isn't her son. Years ago, she had found him inside a crashed alien spacecraft. Panicking, she calls the police, but the moment she hangs up, Brandon appears behind her. Forcing a calm smile, she steps forward and hugs him tightly, then slips a knife from her pocket and drives it into his back. Snap! The blade shatters. Brandon's eyes flare with rage. He grabs his mother and soars straight into the sky, up, higher, 10 miles above the ground, and then he lets go. At that moment, a passenger plane happened to fly by. Brandon staged the entire incident to look like a plane crash. When the police finally arrive, all they find is a smoldering ruin. Brandon, feigning innocence, acts like a lone, terrified survivor. No one suspects that the true monster is standing right in front of them.